Hi, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining me on the patio today, Gene Mitchell with Engel and Volkers Real Estate. Gene, how we doing, dear?
I'm doing very well,
Nice
thanks.
to see you.
Nice to see you.
We were talking off camera about just the hustle and bustle of summertime in the mountains. And you've been in Vail a bunch. You work out of the Vail area. What's going on? Like, what are you seeing? A lot of traffic? I never make my way up Valley. A lot of people?
Oh, there's so much happening in Vail Village.
Yeah.
It's just, it's wonderful. The town's done such a great job with so many activities. You've had, already this summer, it's only, summer starts today, I think. But we've already had the GoPro games. We've had King of the Volleyball tournament. We have a huge lacrosse tournament. So every single weekend there's something going on. I've been here 20 years. It's just fabulous to see the growth and the activity.
And you're seeing those shoulder seasons, the springs and the falls are getting a little bit shorter, it seems like, every year.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, as soon as June 1st starts, we are off and running. So it's great.
So you focus on a property really right there on Gore Creek called the Austria House. So tell us about it.
Right. It's a private residence club, and it's located right next to the covered bridge. So a lot of people don't realize that there's 18 fractional condominiums on the back side of the building, and we have 162 members that access those residences.
You don't really even know that it's there, but you get a lot of storefront right there along the bus route.
Mm-hmm.
You have the Starbucks coffee on the east end of it, but it's that
Right.
entire building.
Right. And the front side, you have 25 hotel rooms, and they're managed by Vail Resorts. But on the back side, those are members that are actually accessing the property 5 times a year, maybe less, but you have access to 2 weeks in the winter and 2 weeks in the summer, and an extra week,
Right.
winter, summer, plus space available. So anytime there's any vacancy, you can pick up additional time.
Okay.
It has a beautiful riverfront setting.
You don't even know that's
And
there, Gene.
no-
Once again, that's kind of tucked away on the back side.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Beautiful lounge and lobby area. So we serve it's such an easy vacation for families. Or even for mom that's coming out and bringing her kids and she's alone. Or you just don't, want to take your kids to Vail, but you need everything, help. You want some help when you're here. You want a concierge, you want
Right.
breakfast. How about maid service? Long time storage so you can keep your bicycles, you can keep all your personal equipment. People keep their skis and their boots and all their athletic, ski gear there at the club year round.
Yeah.
We have right here's the winter looking, right at Vail Mountain and the ski slopes. We keep the skis up at base camp during the winter time. And so it's an easy 5-minute walk out your door, and you can access all the activities in the village.
Now, Gene, your office is kind of located on the west end of the Austria House, right?
Right. I'm located right in the office of Engel and Volkers. So I'm happy to give anybody a tour to see if this is a property that might meet their needs. I have families that, they come to Vail and they're just not sure what to buy.
Right.
And they want to stay have a quality product, nice finishes. But it's expensive in the Vail area, so a fractional is something you might consider for your family. I've had people that
It's a
have
good
owned
starting
there.
point. It's a good hopping on point.
Yeah, I've
right?
had families there for 20 years, literally. So the price point starts at $175,000, goes up to $300,000 for a 3-bedroom penthouse.
Okay. And that 175, what did you say, that gets you a week in the winter, a week in the summer?
2 weeks in the winter.
2 in the winter.
Two weeks in the summer.
Oh, no kidding.
Plus
Okay.
a 5th week, plus space available in a 2-bedroom condominium. That's beautifully
And that's
furnished.
for fractional ownership, but if you just even want a hotel room, those are available too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can rent those. Right.
Okay.
Right.
So AustriaHouseClub.com is the website.
Right.
Or give you a dial number, 331-3236.
Yes, call me directly for an appointment. I have to set up showings, around the
Right.
occupancy.
Sounds so good. Beth McKenzie, who works with us here at the TV8 Studios, she goes there every year for her birthday and stays at the Austria House. She loves it.
She's there more than one time a year.
Gene, thanks you. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Happy summer. Give Gene a call. We have more of the show coming up right after the break.